All right, here we are, traders. We're back. We are back. I can happily say that I'm not sick anymore. I am back. All right, here we go. Nothing really popping up. INBX. INBX. No thanks. $150. Um, Small size. Let me take one share. Okay. Let me fix that. Possibly we buy gold. This is we buy gold. What is this? We buy global. On groceries and travel. Singapore. Floats. Formula. Nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Stay patient. Stay patient. I might wait for a red to green here. It might be this one. You could see a red to green. 965 is that low. You could try it. Keeping an eye on it. We have a red gap though. But we're within the green gap, so it could very well give that dip. So the game plan on this, look for a dip. AGPU. Could be a bear flag. So looking for a dip, but I don't want to get caught in a bear flag. So it might be bear flag in here. Nope. Weekly push to 10, so it's pretty nice. No. Needs another dip. Shake people out of the way. $52 mil. What? No. Here we go. This is the dip. $19. I dove into that dip. I believe this is going to give me a red to green here. Let's see, 19. Don't, don't. Okay, out. Worth the shot. I must say that was worth the shot. All right, here we go. So ELPW, we got a hold. We have a hold. It's going to resume a little lower, so we might look for a dip. We'll probably look for a dip closer to 248, 250. We'll jump on that. If that fails, we'll look for a dip here in the 33 to 48 gap. 77, don't resume a little higher. Okay, this might dip and rip. Let's see it. Just 1K. It's got a pretty big range. Here we go. 50, beautiful. I mean at 54. And at 54. Don't break 50. 64. It's out right there, almost 70. Now let's get a dip down here, 40s. SSR, so that's good. Want to see a dip in the 40s? Hold down is 209, so we got room to the hold down. 48 to 33. Doesn't want to do it. Don't have a setup here. Don't have a setup. 80s. I would like to see a dip. Here we go. It's kind of wild. So 50s. 33 to 48. I would like to see a dip. I don't know. I'm not sure if I will get it, but that's where I would buy it. I like to buy dips, of course. What's the volume on this? I'll take 14. 2K might be too much. Can be. Well, you're gonna hold 50. So all goals seem to be picking it up right above 50. Right at 60. Hasn't broken 60 yet. This one broke. It hasn't broken 60. Yeah, we might see something good here. If it holds over 75. No. All right, let's do this. I want to size up on the dip. Here we go. Break 50. So break 60. Watching price action. Here we go. Could be setting up. 48 to 33. 48 to 33. 50's is holding real strong. It's SSR. One little bit, one little bit. I could take 2K. Let's take 2K. This is going to give me that trade. I'll take 2K. Here we go. Ah, that one is also moving. Two stocks moving here. 48 to 33. Seller popped up there. A little more, a little more. There it is, 41. Nope, seller. Ah, darn it. Mm, ah, I kind of didn't get that. I'm betting 41 out 40. There was a seller sitting on it, pushing it under 30. It's a perfect dip though. 46. Um, what's going on? This doesn't show my P&L. There you go. Come on. Whatever. Wow, darn it. I butchered that one. That was perfect. That was perfect. Top of that gap looks great. So maybe there's a dip back under 50. That could be good. 50 is reacting well. Algos might be sitting at 50. Let's see. Hold, hold. Jeez. Yep, algo sitting at 50. It's SSR. Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. It's moving really well here, 65. Yep. Please hold. I'm in at 70. No, it's kind of too high here. Kind of a little too high there for my liking. But still holding it. Out. Bad timing on my end. Not the worst exit. All right. $88, $90. It's pushing. It's pushing now. Bro, this stock is wild, man. Oh, I don't want to get cooked on that, but it went up to 90. I got cooked on it. Stock is wild. Got out 87. Okay. So early on the gap and go there, but moving pretty bananas. So I think the best thing to do is get on a dip on this. Oh, where will we find a dip on this? Just don't want any kind of dip. Yeah, that's right. So 94 is a high. We're gonna get a break of 3. I think so. This was a perfect dip, I think. There it is, 94. There it is. There it is. Get me in there, 97. I barely got anything there. 301. Try to get out 307. Yeah, I should have never sold that. I gotta keep holding to that. You gotta keep holding. So it is moving. It is kind of moving, but it's really choppy. Dip under 3. Stop is 94. Hmm. Just give that dip under 3. Stop is 94 area. Oops. Could you imagine? Drop 100 on it. It's not easy. Not an easy one to trade. I'm gonna take a dip right here. I wanted to take that dip right. 76. No, 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 no. It's coming down. There was a 5-minute gap and go there, but no. All right. Leave it alone. It could have a move here. Nope. To hold. Have to fold over 82. Bring back down. So holding 70 as well. Might break 70. All those are holding 70. Nope. 67. So it did hold 50 as well. All right, let's watch it here. A new 5 minute is coming up. New 5 minute is coming up here. Needs to be over 78. We like this here. Bye. Oh my goodness. Might get a little cooked here. Back over 80. Used to hold 78. New 5 minute, come on. Okay, out. Worth the shot. Maybe I was in a little too early on it. Damn. Just trying to time it with the 5 minute. It'll come around. All right, looks like the move I was looking for here for 81. Hmm. 81. Don't break 80. Minute 82. Need to see green here. Green? No, out. Dang. Hmm. Okay, this stopped out by just a little bit. Now that's up as 90. Oof, that's not nice. Ooh, not nice. Not nice. we'll just hit this gap here. We might bounce off 930s. If we respect this red gap, looking for a bounce of 930s, 950s. Uh, 91 down. Looking for a dip on that. All right, I'm still waiting. So 50s through 37. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here it is. 49. That's a bit high. That's a bit high. That's a bit high, but I think we can do it. Now, you have to go now. It's holding. It's holding up here. Only 1K. Green. Small red day. Small red. 37. I tried it. 47 to 37. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is done. He tried to dip as well. 45, 43, 37. It's a good spot. All right, let's see if we can get a short squeeze on this. It's got the look of it. Uh, there it is, 866. Might need to get in here early. Let's see. Just gonna give it a little more time. Ah, it's grinding, it's not dipping. Here we go. Come on, give a dip. Next, oh, here we go. Okay, looking for that dip. Looking for this dip. Let's do it. Not gonna dip. In at 73, 68. Oh, 68. That's better. Maybe I can add here. 68 and a half, 72. Looking for this move. So I'm gonna have a good entry here. Stop is 66. Let's see what we can get on this move. There it is. High of that is 74. So we can get a trade over 74. There it is, 80. Nice. Start taking some out 80s. 84. Okay. Taking 400 out here. Come on. Taking 400. 600 here. I'm going to look for a dip. 71, I'm gonna add. 74 rather. I think we can get something closer to 74. Eighty's holding really strong. That is good to see. 77. Ooh, almost pressed to 77. 77. Yeah, 77 was a good spot. Hmm. Almost pressed at 77. 80. 87. 70. Fine, I'll do 76. Where'd you fill me? 78. Okay, whatever. 78 stop is going to be pretty tight. 80. 80. 82. I want to see this push here through 90. Ah, stop is flat. But hopefully we get to see that push. One more attempt at 90. Looks like it's not yet. Stop is break even. 74. Hopefully it holds here. 78's holding. My entry got filled 78. So not the best entry. Shoot. 75. Dip. Push, 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 push. Okay, whatever. So it's gonna go down. Dang it, out 73. So they didn't quite get it to work on the ad. Here we go. So 69, maybe one more time. I don't know. 5 minute doesn't look too great. I might skip that one. 5 minute does not look too good. But if it wants to be strong, I'll just throw in 200 shares here. Let's see. Low that is 66. 5 minute looks okay. 5 minute close. Doji. 1 minute looks okay. 5 minute doesn't look the best. Dang, I'm up only 18 bucks today. That's kind of not nice. Anyway, we got a 5 minute gap there. Possible 5 minute gap. 68 or 62. Hmm. This could honestly be a good area here. I'm gonna try just small. Okay, 66. I'll take 66. Stop is gonna be 62. The break of that gap, right? Isn't it 60? Yeah, 62. Oh, I'm about to break it. It's also VWAP at 62. Got a bit of a high fill. What's the high again? 68. Okay. Bit of a high fill, but I think this might bounce here, so just 200 shares. See what I can get. Stop at 62. I'll watch it. There's a lot of green going through the tape. Seller at 60. Okay, good. 69 back over 70. It's a 5 minute gap. Could be an interesting setup. If it holds. We'll see. We'll see. There you go. If there's a place you need to hold, it's got to be here. All I can do here is add. I'll add. Risking what, 4 cents, 5 cents. I'm looking for 15 cents minimum. So I'm looking for 80 something in the 80s. Good. 73. All right. Maybe the squeeze will come here. 5 minute looks all right. Hopefully we hold 68. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna add pretty soon here 73. 73 is tight. I want to add on that dip 73, 60, 70s. Top of this gap. It bounced once, maybe it'll try to bounce again, 70s. Heading up here feels a little too aggressive. We'll wait for a dip. I'll wait for a dip here. So it has an interesting range. If you're watching, it has an interesting range. When volume starts to come in, it can give a pretty wide swing. So best angle here is for me to add on the dips. If I see 73, 72, I'll add. Waiting for a dip. I mean, the closer to 68, the better for me. Here we go. Here we go, adding 72, 71. 69. So now I'm in at 69. Got filled 73, brother. That's crazy. Okay. Somehow got filled 73. Ah, come on. Don't like the way that candle closed. Don't really like the way that candle closed. Uh, this might be actually a red trade. I'm not seeing the bounce I wanted to see. Stop will be flat. Yeah, 69. Say 70. Nice. Okay. Never mind. Good, good, good. Almost stopped me out. Good volume came in there. Okay, so I have to be a little more patient on my dip, on my ad. Oh, that was good. Now it's forming something better. Good, good candle there. Let's see this now. Push. Topping wicks on the 5. Don't want to see that. Oh, okay. This candle on the 5 is looking like a topping wick. Hopefully we continue to hold here, 70s. As much as I want to take my profit right here, 74, I gotta hold to see the bigger move. I know there's a squeeze. There might be a squeeze in here hiding. So we're waiting. Nothing to lose, everything to gain here, 78. Good, now 80. See if we can get the break of 80. Bang, right there, 78. High of this is 87. Mhm. Fun. 80 having some trouble. Oh, come on. Don't want this candle to go red. Yeah, candle went red. Out. Yeah, that's a prime spot. It had to go there. Can't blame myself for taking that. Hit 80, was looking for it to break through 80. Now it comes back at that. Comes back down. My break now. I don't know. We tried it. Right, so it gave a nice dip right here. So we might actually create the push we need if it wants to get over 77. Come on. If it doesn't go in the next 30 minutes, that might be it. What do we got here? Back on the gap. It's a VWAP. 63 is that gap. 62 is VWAP. What's it going to be? Oh well. All right. $35 today. Not much. Not much. Um, hold on. All right, here we go. So we took our first trade, which was a very aggressive trade on the dip, and I came committed to take some awesome dips. Aggressive dips, 200 shares though, not much, small size, 920. The market has been slow. Once it starts to prove itself again, Friday was hot. Friday was really hot. Monday was, what was Monday? Anyway, let's see. Yeah, Monday was good. Monday was 400. I lost like 100 off the top, finished 300. So Monday was nice. Friday, I didn't trade. No trades for me, but it was hot. I got to see it. Anyway, so we came in pretty aggressive with the dip. I thought, man, I just landed a wonderful dip, and nope. I guess not. I think we're swim. Whenever I get the best fills, the move doesn't happen. I get the crappier fills, the move happens. That's not true. I'm just messing around. Anyway, so got a nice dip here. Thought it would be good, but came back down. Almost got caught in the hold down. Thankfully, I did not. All right, so that was my only trade there. ELPW was the next trade. It was the next stock. Hold it. Bought the hold on the gap and go. Nice. Resume a little lower. Dipped in at 54, out 68. Nice. Not bad. I was not able to get it over 70. Not bad. This pains me a lot. This hurts. This hurts so much. 2K right at the bottom. I saw the sellers at 41. It wasn't really stacked though. It was just a bit of sellers. I thought I would see this thing come lower under 40. But man, I sell that quickly, looking to get back in, but no. Ah, I gotta hold, brother. I gotta hold. Stop on that is 37. Man, that sucks. Anyway, ends up being the low of the move. Like, look at that. And that would have been my day on a very slow day. I got the perfect entry, but no. Tried it here, gap and go in at 70, out 66, losing some off the top. 88 to 87, losing some off the top. It was very choppy. This candle did not help. You see the range on this? This candle did not help much. 97, 301. I got in there for the gap and go. The second I saw 307, it popped really quickly. It came back down. I didn't get the best exit. It was a scalp too, like what, 4 seconds? Yeah. Anyway, tried it here, lost $50. Gap and go. I thought it looked like a good spot, worth a shot. Get stopped out. No, it's fine. Tried it again here. Nope. Excuse me. Tried it again here. Nope. Out flat. Tried again here. Another loss. Jeez, how many losses did I take on this? I took several losses. Anyway, this was a loss because I thought it's going to hold. It's holding. It's holding. It's gonna go now. Ends up being. I end up getting. Brother, I end up losing what? 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 on this. So in at 73, out 67. So yeah, basically losing $60 on it. I noticed there was a gap. Price action wasn't coming into the gap, so I buy it quickly. But at the second I buy it, it goes, yeah. Well, not the second I buy it, 12 seconds later, it goes into the gap. So I sell quickly, I get back in, and bang, let's do it. So now in here, 68, out in the 80s, out in the 80s, boom. Added at 78. Added 78, yeah, added 78. Basically under 80, thinking it would be a good ad. No, stopped out, break even, basically, for a tiny little loss. Yeah, I just moved my average up and stopped. Nothing good. Anyway, kept on trading. Got a nice dip here. Low confidence on it. In with 200 shares. The first entry was with 200 shares, then I added another 200. So in with 200. Added right here 73. I wanted to add 71, but I got filled 73. Horrible fill. Anyway, it goes up to 80. I'm thinking it has to break here. If it doesn't break, it doesn't look good. Comes back down, red candle, out. You know, I wouldn't be upset if it comes back around and breaks because it had to go here. That's the opportunity I'm looking for, and I have to respect that. You know, so when I think it's gonna go, when I see it making the attempt, the charts look great. It's got to do it. Anyway, got a little winner there, 17 bucks. Not much. Not much. Pretty slow day. Slow day, sizing down. When the big days come around, when the momentum comes around and price action looks juicy, the dips work nice. Oh, we're gonna size up. So stay tuned for that. Up only 35 bucks. So the calendar looks like this. We have the rest of the week and next week to make this thing work, to get some big winners. Hopefully there's a couple big winners the next 2 days. That would be sweet. Still kind of looking back at this $500 loss, and I'm thinking, man, how in the world, Greg, oh yes, I remember this. Just such an I remember this. Just not getting in at the spot, getting into. Look at this, too jumpy. You know, doesn't even retest my stop. The stop on this is 70. Anyway, missed that. Missed this. Missed this. Missed this again. Holding. Hold it. Resumed. Just get too anxious and too kind of, how do you call this? It's like knowing the fact that I missed so many moves. I guess it's FOMO. I don't know. I missed so many moves. I try to compensate with another trade. I try to finally, okay, I missed 5 trades. Now I got to do it. And I size up 5K, thinking this is going to be amazing. It's hot. It's moving pretty quickly. We're going to break through one on this after this whole resumption. And I just get too overconfident, try to compensate. Bang, eat one loss right there. Bang, eat another loss right here. Bang, eat another loss. And just, then I get a trade here. I hold, now I got it. Let me see if we can get the break. Goes up to $1. Can I get the break of one? Don't get it. Get out flat. That is a shame of a loss there. And I think I just made it worse after that. Yeah, I made it worse after that. It's like 400 and ended up being like 509. That was April 10th. Anyway, without this loss, it could be over 2K on the month, but man, all right. We're gonna see. We're still pretty hopeful. We want to take care of business. We still have the rest of the month to make a good month. All right. Anyway, come over to Mr. Profit, create your accounts, try it for free. Free trading analysis tool. If you have your file for today, come over here, select your broker, and upload it. You'll get this view right here. This is the view that I give out for free. This one. Try it completely free. You'll get this view. You get your stats. You get your intraday P&L. It's wonderful. Join us for $5 a month, 50 a year. You get basically all these features. Give it a 7-day free trial, no commitment. Try it. If you like it, if you don't, it's all right. But catch me on Discord if you need help. I've been helping some traders. They've messaged me. Come message me. I am willing to help you in your journey. I'm not the biggest trader, but I'm trying to turn the corner. I'm trying to turn that corner with big profits. And it will happen. It will happen. Yes, sir. Anyway, hit me up on Discord. Join the Discord. We're chatting it up. And yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow on the next video, bright and early.